This is a school. Want to go smoke, go to a bar.
I don't really have a problem with it.
Absolutely not.
They should be because that's their freedom, but it's not in front of the school where everybody can see. When parents are driving by, that's no.
Yeah, I mean, if they're going to destroy their lungs, it's their right to do so. How are we going to stop them?
As long as they're at the age limit for smoking, that's their own personal choice. You can't stop that if they're legally able to.
I think if they're 18, they should because it's their choice.
Hell to the no. I think it makes us look bad.
If somebody were to do something violent or destructive outside of to themselves, we'd be able to see it and we'd be able to help them.
Right out on the front of the street, yeah, that's great publicity.
I don't know, sometimes it's like when someone passes their school, if that's all they see, then they might give off a bad example, like saying that Timberline is just a reject school.
I think it makes our school look trashier. Like if they like went to the back where no one could see them.
I think it's really public because, I mean, trying not to get caught is the wrong place to do it.
It's a touchy situation because a lot of kids who are actually legal, we tell them that they have to be off the school grounds. Well, there's a fine line where they can stand at, and it's actually they're off of school property if they are on the right-hand side of the trees where the fence is. So that's right where people come in and drop their kids off. So it looks like they're, it's not positive, but there's nothing that our hands are kind of tied. We can't really touch them or talk to them about what they're doing out there because they're not on school property.
I think it's an okay spot, it's right on the borderline between school and outside of school.
It sucks a lot. Why? Because it's out in the front of middle school. It's easy to get caught by the McClanahan. I don't want a smoking ticket. I haven't been caught yet, but it's pretty easy.
I think the location is retarded, but there's nowhere else to go because, I was asked by people to find somewhere to go, and there's nowhere that's not private property or on school grounds to go.
I think it's too close to the school. I think it should be farther away so that way, we have to walk back to the school and nobody has to smell it around us.
I don't like it because it's like kind of close to the school, and so like it's really easy to get caught smoking. But I usually don't smoke on or like by the school because I got a ticket.
I think it's too close to the street.
I started smoking when I was in the 5th grade in the bathroom.
6 years.
2 years.
How about the 5th grade?
A few months.
About maybe 2-3 years.
Maybe 1 or 2.
3 or 4.
I've never smoked in a whole day, a lot of them.
Some days I smoke like a whole pack, some days I smoke like 5.
About 8 to 10 cigarettes.
Oof. If I have a pack, then it's gone by the end of the day. But if I have more than that, then probably they'll be gone by the end of the day.
Peer pressure, school, just what happened, yeah.
Because all my friends were smoking, and I have a lot of stuff that happens in my life that stresses me out.
Just because I'd seen other people do it. I didn't think it was cool or anything. I tried it once, and there was nothing wrong with it. I didn't see what the big deal was, and I just kept smoking ever since.
Because my grandma does it, and I stole it from her drawer.
Just for the rush, I guess.
It was around, something to do. I'm not 18. I don't know, because I had to wait for the buses all the time, and it was so boring having to wait for the buses, so I just needed something to do.
When we move it, when we try to move people, they go everywhere from across the street to apartment complexes to anywhere they can to try to smoke. So it's a never-ending battle.
About 20.
A lot.
Probably 10.
Not a lot.
Too many?
I know a lot.
I'd go with about 25.
I don't know, half my friends maybe.
No, I don't look at smokers differently. It's just they choose to smoke, and that's just a hobby they have.
Not really. Definitely as people, but when they pull out a cigarette, it's gross. It's really gross.
Yeah. Because it's just, I don't really like hanging out with smokers.
No. I just look at them as the same because it's just a habit, and I know it's hard to break, you know, so.
I think it gives us a really bad image in the community.
A lot of people smoke at this school because a lot of people are at the smoke pit.
The school doesn't regulate or try and fix the problem of underage smokers at the school.
The teachers and administration let it happen.
Not appropriate at all. You hear me? Not appropriate, Mr. Lennis, Miss Landworld, and everybody else.